Hey, this is Dr. Abby, and while I am a psychologist, I'm not your psychologist, and this is not medical advice. This is where we apply the research that your therapist told you about to my real life, sometimes in real time. Today, we're going to talk about how to harness the power of mirror neurons using the research by a neurophysiologist, so brain-body connection, Dr. Giacomo Rizzolatti. We're going to use his research to kind of apply it, tweak it, so it works for me. And that's all anyone can do. Use the research, use the evidence-based research, and apply it to your life as best you can. We're all just making it up as we go. In part 1 of Mirror Neurons, we are going to try to apply some research to my 2-year-old as we help him through his terrible twos, which have really hit in full force recently. Mirror neurons are a type of brain cell that respond equally as much, as strongly, as when you perform an action compared to when you see someone else performing an action. So things like riding a bike, or imagine you are walking in a park and off in the distance you see someone playing frisbee and all of a sudden they get hit and you double over in pain. It's empathy. Or you're walking in the same park and off in the other direction you see my toddler sitting at a picnic bench with us, and he reaches out and grabs a lemon and bites it. All of a sudden your mouth starts watering. The mirror neuron explains how we learn through mimicking. It also explains why monkey see, monkey do. You are who you hang out with. Your friends matter. It's why all those concepts are so true. We are hardwired to copy behaviors that we see from others. It's how we learn. There are a few things to remember as we go over this. First of all, temperament is real. What works on one kid doesn't work on another. I can tell you right now, this same strategy would not have gone as smoothly with my oldest, who has a more aggressive, assertive temperament, than Max. Max is a relatively easy toddler. His temperament is easy. He's very go with the flow. He's very malleable and adaptable and is easy to be taught. And what works in toddlers and babies doesn't necessarily work on older children and adults. So I'm going to do a part 2 to this here in a little bit. Last night, Max became really frustrated with my husband and immediately hit him in the face. But rather than shouting or spanking, Nick immediately reminded Max that we only use gentle touches on other people's bodies. Mirror neurons, right? Monkey see, monkey do. So the first thing Nick had to do was show him gentle touches, nice touches, grab Max's hand, have him practice gentle touches, nice touches, and then mimic it back to Nick. But we're all just doing the best with what we can, right? And this stuff is not going to work overnight. And just because we learn it doesn't mean we always apply it. So I stopped this video and grabbed Max to take him down for his nap. He was frustrated. He was overly tired. What's the first thing he did? Bop me in the face. And the process starts all over again. That's okay. Just do the best you can with what you have.